The degree to which you can attract love is in direct proportion to your sense of worthiness, how worthy you feel about yourself. The way people treat you is equal to what you think you are worthy of being treated as. The kind of money you make in your life is a direct reflection of what you believe you deserve, what you believe you are worthy of. And when you change and you release beliefs about yourself that say you're unworthy, you allow in a flood of opportunities, you allow in more abundance and more love than ever before. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. I think it completely change your life if you apply what I share with you. And it's changed my life in so many ways these last 3 to 6 months. So I can't wait to share that. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now on this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you the different ways you can let go of feelings of unworthiness in relations to both love and abundance. And what I decided to do is also just show you guys, I'll go ahead and post this right over here or something like that. It's the definition of worthiness is the quality of being good enough or suitability. And the second definition is the quality of deserving attention or respect. Now, it's interesting because you could in a way say that worthiness has to do with value. And the more that you value yourself, the more that other people then value you, because the way that it works is we all have an energetic field that goes far beyond our body. And the way that we feel about us is within that field, and we have a certain filter to which we see reality. And then we go out into the world and we project either that worthiness or that unworthiness out to other people, and other people reflect back how we feel about us. So that's why a lot of times in love, people will say, well, I don't feel worthy of being in a good relationship. Or they won't understand why they attract people into their life that are maybe abusing them or not treating them that well. And it's because there's a sense of the reason people put up with that is because they feel like they're unworthy. It's reaffirming a self-limiting belief that says I'm not worthy, and therefore it's in alignment with their belief system. And think about it. If there's somebody that was treating someone bad and someone had a high sense of self-worth, they wouldn't put up with it. But what happens is if people are in a situation where they are not feeling good enough or not feeling worthy, they allow things to happen longer than needed to happen. This also happens a lot in dynamics with people. Let's say people are attracting somebody that's emotionally unavailable. They may put up with that for a very long time. And one of the reasons a lot of people that especially have codependent patterns and they feel unworthy is they do that because they figure, I don't want to be alone and I'd rather have something than nothing. So what they end up doing is they end up rationalizing it, or they end up saying, this is what I'm worthy of. And that's why I also tell people in regards to love, stop choosing people that aren't choosing you. Now, the thing with this whole thing of worthiness, that's directly related to worthiness. The thing that has completely transformed my life over the last 6 months to a year is I realized how much of my unworthiness and really shame was in my life based on childhood trauma. And that's a lot of times where it bases. Now, what shame is an energy that says, I'm broken. There's something wrong with me. And then what happens is if we believe we're broken or we believe there's something wrong with us, what we end up doing is we end up finding more and more reference experience of that, where people are reflecting that back to us. And then people can't really choose us because we haven't really chosen ourselves because we think there's something wrong with us. We think we have to change ourselves and kind of bend like a pretzel for other people. So when you look at worthiness, look at the second definition as well, the quality of deserving attention or respect. How were you able to receive attention or respect as a kid? Were you given that? Were your needs met there? Or did you have to change yourself to get attention or respect? And that's a lot of times where all of this stems. It stems back in childhood trauma where we said, there's something wrong with me. And here's something that I also, especially in regards to love. And by the way, when it comes to attracting love or having magnetic energy, the key is releasing the codependent patterns, understanding you can become secure in love. There's 3 attachment styles. There's secure love, there's avoidant attachment, there's secure attachment, avoidant attachment, and anxious attachment. And there's ways you can become secure if you're avoidant or anxious. And when you release these blocks, these patterns, and you start to feel 100% worthy, whole, and complete, you will notice a complete transformation in your love life, in your life in general. And something that we're gonna be doing starting on July 1st, I don't know if you guys have heard about this yet, so we're gonna be doing a 21-day magnetic love challenge where thousands of us all over the world, what we're gonna be doing is every single day, I'm gonna be going live and we're gonna be going over different parts of having magnetic energy, how to release the blocks, release codependent patterns, how to understand polarity within masculine and feminine energy dynamics, how to balance that out or heal the mom wound, the dad wound. And it's a complete more magnetic you in 21 days or less. What makes this different than YouTube is it's not just videos. There's actually things that you do at the end of every video. You're gonna do some homework, you're gonna do things, you're gonna post it in a High Vibe Tribe group, which is a safe container of people where you can really vulnerably share what you're going through. So there'll be vulnerability challenges. There are many different areas of this, and I'm super excited for it. If you guys join right now as well, there's 2 bonuses. There's a bonus with my shadow work integration coach, of which I've never shared on my channel before. We're gonna be doing a live call, answering questions and going over masculine and feminine energy dynamics and how to heal the mom wound and the father wound. And then we have Matt, my friend Matt Schaefer. He is a dating and relationship coach. We're gonna be talking about attachment styles and how to become secure. And all of these live videos from July 1st to July 21st will be recorded and put into where you can watch it later if you're not able to make every single day's live, but it's gonna be extraordinarily powerful, and you guys can join right now at the cheapest price you'll ever see it by going to aarondoughty.com/love, L-O-V-E, and you will get those 2 bonuses if you guys join right now. And if you guys do join, comment "I'm in" below and let me know what you're excited about with this challenge. So that's exactly what we're gonna be going through, is unrooting feelings of unworthiness so that we can start to feel 100% worthy, whole, and complete. Now, when it comes to shame, one thing you wanna realize is shame is what blocks love and abundance from coming into your life. Abundance as well. Because if you believe you're broken, you don't believe you're worthy for abundance. If you believe you're broken, then you don't believe you're worthy of love. You don't believe you're worthy of people choosing you. And the key to this is getting back to your childhood and realizing if you had an emotionally unavailable mom or dad, if you had a parent that cheated on another parent, realize that that had nothing to do with you. That was their stuff. As kids, we internalize our environments of us growing up and we think it has something to do with us. Your parents' divorce had nothing to do with you. It wasn't because you're not worthy. It wasn't because you're not good enough. I know that when I was a kid, I was 1 or 2 years old. I know that my mom was going through a lot of stuff because her dad passed away. It's not my mom's fault, but it was me feeling alone and me feeling like I was broken or there's something wrong because I was seeing somebody that wasn't attending to me the way that she was before. And then what happened is when I was 5, my parents divorced. Would it be that happened because of my brother and I? We make these generalizations, and then I had the abusive stepmom from 7 to 15 years old, which also wired in a feeling of not feeling worthy. And having that kind of abuse, it was like, oh, I remember even after she left my life, I continued to attract women into my life that wanted to control me because I thought that's what I deserved. That was my belief about women. When I became aware of all of this, everything changed, and I became aware that my mom's and dad's emotional unavailability growing up, that was their stuff, not mine. It wasn't because I wasn't worthy. They're great parents. They were doing the best they could, and my mom also had parents that were emotionally unavailable. Most of our parents, we can have compassion for them and realize that they're just doing the best they can. But when you realize that the shame has nothing to do with you, and even in relationships now, imagine you just get out of a breakup. There's a lot of people going through breakups right now. And I've seen people say, well, what if this person finds somebody else? If they find somebody else, it doesn't mean you're not worthy. All that means is maybe that pattern works better over here. Maybe you're going into your work and they're not. Who knows? But realize it has nothing to do with you. Do not internalize it. Shame is identity-based. Guilt is an action-based thing. It's I'm a good person, but I did something bad. Shame is there's something broken with me. And we're trying to find and fix our feelings of shame by going into and trying to change the outer environment, by having love, by having all these things. The key is releasing the shame by realizing it had nothing to do with you. And once you do, you can start to see yourself as more worthy. It's not like you have to say, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. You just have to let go of the shame. You have to let go of the emotions that are keeping you within that bandwidth of information. And that's exactly what we're gonna be doing on the 21-day Magnetic Love Challenge. So if you're in a relationship, it'll help you go deeper in your relationship. If you're single, then it will help you to become more magnetic so you can attract love. And not just any love, love that is emotionally available, healing the childhood wounding and the way that you relate to masculine and feminine energy. That's what we're gonna be going over. So if you guys are excited for the 21-day Magnetic Love Challenge, and if you guys joined, comment below, let me know. Like this video if you guys like this video and you want me to talk more about the worthiness energy and how to feel more worthy. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, peace, much love, and namaste.